opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Going left side, Madden with it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Let's go. They'll go right back to Madison. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Madison again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action here. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Madison. He breaks the tackle. Space on the right. He's got room. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 48. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Piron. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw complete to Williams. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Prescott. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dak throwing again. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer is nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first is Prescott. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
Kate, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
On third down, here's Williams. Jukes out a one-stop, and they bring him down around the 34. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Dak now from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. That's incomplete left side. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Big gain downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Putting the tight end in motion. They go with Madison here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They go play action here. He's got Devontae Smith. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. We'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And in for the touchdown. Now in the close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders push the lead up to 12. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, he faced the price for moving the chains that time.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another first and 10. Prescott to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Another throw for Prescott. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Prescott. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Madison, running left. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's the give to Madison. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the ground with Madison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's the gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Buying some time right. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Dak throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cowboys trailing by 5. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Looking to throw it. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They've got a man in motion. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Throwing now. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Here's Madison. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. The give now to Madison. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff now to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.